Bakit yung impeachment case laban kay BBM ibinasura agad? Yan essentially ang punto ng sagot ni VP Sara sa impeachment complaints laban sa kanya. Matapos kasing ideklarang sufficient in substance ng Justice Committee ang mga reklamo laban sa kanya, binigyan siya ng 10 days to file her reply. Yung sagot niya mirrors how she attacked the complaints during her impeachment battle last year. Questionin ang integrity ng proceedings sa halip na sagutin ang mga paratang point by point. Sabi ni VP Sara, the committee went out of its way to junk the complaints against President Marcos kahit pa may mga seryosong aligasyon ng korupsyon siyang hinaharap. If you will recall, Marcos was implicated in the public works kickback scheme, with no less than Zaldico alleging that it was the president who ordered the insertions in the national budget. Sabi ng mga kongresista noon, hindi nga sworn affidavit yung mga paratang ni Ko. So how can you prove the authenticity of his video uploads? It only took 3 days for the committee to dismiss the complaints against Marcos over insufficiency in substance. Ang giit ni VP Sara, ang mga paratang sa kanya ay conclusion of facts sa halip na ultimate facts. Kesyo hindi pa raw final ang notice of disallowance ng COA sa confidential expenditures niya, na walang patunay na mayroon siyang nakaw na yaman, o nanuhol siya ng government officials, o na may kinontrata siyang ipapatay ang presidente. Yung aligasyon daw ni Ramil Madriaga, unsubstantiated. Remember, may sinumpaang salaysay si Madriaga saying he coordinated with Duterte's security officers to deliver wads of cash, presumably confidential funds, to numerous individuals. Giit ni House Justice Committee member Terry Redon, hindi nilabag ang right to due process ni VP Sara. Mali rin daw sabihing walang ultimate facts ang mga reklamo when it clearly discusses the supposed misuse of confidential funds, the death threats, and violations of SALN requirements. During House impeachment proceedings noon kay Marcos and now kay VP Sara, Committee Chair Jinky Luistro said allegations of fact must be based on personal knowledge or authentic records. And so far, that seems to be a differentiating factor sa kaso ni VP Sara compared to the case of the president. The people accusing her made the allegations under oath keso sa ombudsman or during House inquiries. And some were allegations based on what the entire world saw.
May kinausap na ako na tao. Sinabi ko sa kanya, kapag pinatay ako, patayin mo si BBM, si Lisa Araneta, at si Martin Romales. No joke, no joke.
One of the two groups of complainants already waived their right to reply to VP Sara's verified answer. Sabi nila, bakit naman kasi nila sasagutin yung non-answer ni VP Sara. Sa April pa ang public hearings kung saan magkakalabasan ng ebidensya at ng mga testigo. I'm Dwight De Leon, and for more stories, visit the Rappler website or download the Rappler app.